So, what does health mean to you?
Health? Well, health means for me maybe a pizza. Health for me means ice cream or a chocolate or a bugle or chips. What do you think? No, I'm joking. Health for me actually is at a physical level. If I have enough energy to do my work and not feel tired, and that is health for me, whether it is through yoga or it is through exercise or it is through tai chi, doesn't matter what form. Health for me at a mental level, at a well-being level, is when I feel happy, right? I'm not feeling depressed, I'm not feeling anxious, but I'm feeling happy. I can handle most of the emotions, I can forgive, I have compassion for myself, I respect myself. That is health for me. And health at a intellectual level, for me is being able to do the same things in a different manner, like a scientist. So health for me is at a physical level, mental level, emotional level, intellectual level, and even the WHO gives the same parameters to define health. That is health. So goodbye pizzas, hello broccoli, goodbye cokes, hello green juices, and goodbye being lazy on the couch, hello yoga, hello exercise, hello tai chi. That is health. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, great.
Okay, so according to you, why is being healthy important?
Being healthy is important because life is a 360-degree circle. Sometimes we have this that we start from somewhere, we rise up, we go down, and again we rise up. The difference is that health is important to us because it gives us the resilience to face the hardships in life. To face the hardships in life means redefining the frame in which you look at the life developmental challenges. I don't call them problems. Life is always full of developmental opportunities. When you have a difficult phase in the life, it means you need to fire up your neurons in such a way that you can come up with the right answer and a different answer and think in a different way. For example, you have 4 dots, you can connect it like a square, but you can also connect the 4 dots like a Z. It's like thinking differently. So health is important to me because not only does it give me resilience, it also gives me longevity. Because when I'm happy, right? When I'm happy, I smile more. I am able to perform better. I'm able to tackle what the life throws to me. My mental resilience is strong. My body immune system is strong because I'm healthy. And because I have this physical energy, emotional energy, I know how to weed out the negative people from my life. I know how to handle the difficult situations in my life. I know that I'm climbing up the mountain. It's difficult. I don't give up because my health is failing me. My health is there so I can climb up the mountain and enjoy the view from the summit. It's worth it. So health is important because health is wealth. Wealth means wealth of mind, wealth of emotion, wealth of intellect, wealth of physicality, and health, wealth, and happiness. They also say hand, yeah, you should do something, right? Head, think intelligently. Heart, love, yeah. So love, heart, head, hands. So according to me, health is all that. And that is why health is very important to me, to be able to perform in the life and take a 360-degree circle and accept whatever the life throws to me, and at the same time, like a plant gravitate to the lights and becomes and gives flowers and fruit, I want to gravitate in a healthy body with a healthy mind and a peaceful soul. So health is very important.
Okay, thank you. Okay, ma'am, thank you for the first and second answer. They were great answers.
Thank
now,
you.
now I'm gonna ask you the third question.
Okay.
So, how does being healthy change your body and mental well-being?
So your question is, how does being healthy change our body and mental well-being? Okay, so let's split the question into two, body and mind. Let's take in the body physicality, right? So when you are healthy, actually you have more mitochondria. More mitochondria means that your respiration, yeah, respiration is the fuel from which you get energy. When you are healthy, you fire more mitochondria. When you make more mitochondria, with the result, the telomeres in the body, telomeres in the body are related to your intelligence. You're more creative, right? Of course, when you are healthy, you will not have disease. You see, in UAE, we have a lot of obesity, high BP, we have arthritis, we have a lot of sinuses. So when you're healthy, you will not have any of these problems, because the disease, disease, right? Disease will be converted into ease because you're healthy. It will also give you longevity. You will have good life, because good health will also translate into good mental well-being. There are two kinds of sickness we can have. One is called somatopsychic, means because you have a problem in the body, you are getting problems in the mind. And another is psychosomatic, because you have problems in the mind, your body ends up being sick. So when you have good health, you have a good posture, you have good cardiovascular system, your hormonal system is good, your nervous system is toned, your hemostasis of the body is good, and being healthy also translates into being a healthy mind. Healthy mind means creative mind. Creative mind means finding new solutions to different problems. Creative mind means being a scientist. Creative mind ultimately means being happy in life. So a healthy mind, a healthy body, and a healthy soul, all this is possible because we are healthy. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. That was a great answer. Okay, miss. So can you tell us an exercise that we can do anywhere, everywhere? Like anywhere, everywhere?
That's a little bit of a tongue twister. You said any exercise that I can do anywhere, everywhere, right? Okay. So there is a medical research. This one exercise, it's squats. It is good for heart patients, and it is very good because it works your heart, it works your arms, it works your legs, and you really don't need a lot of space to do that. So I would like to ask you to kind of do it for me and feel it for yourself. How does it feel? So what you need to do is, you can get into a squat, right, with your feet like Charlie Chaplin, and you can take both your arms up and breathe out, go down into the squat 10 times. Breathe in, breathe out 2, breathe in, breathe out 3, breathe in, arms straight, breathe out, down 4, breathe in, breathe out 5, breathe in, breathe out 6, breathe in, breathe out, squat 7, breathe in, breathe out 8, breathe in, breathe out 9, breathe in, breathe out 10. Okay, so time for a smoothie, yeah, or a wheatgrass shot, or a ABC juice, apple, beetroot, carrot, right? We earned it. Thank you.
Okay, Miss, thank you for that. Okay, so this time we're going to take more than one person to ask the 5th question on why do you think being healthy is a bit hard. Okay, so why do you think being healthy is a bit hard?
I think being healthy is a bit hard because there are cravings and sometimes you crave things.
Okay, well, thank you for the answer. Now, why do you think being healthy is a little bit hard?
I think being healthy is harder because of peer pressure when we go out with other people. Sometimes we end up doing unhealthy things or eating unhealthy food because we are part of the party. So we have to be there.
Okay, so Miss, now your turn. Why do you think being healthy is a bit hard?
Being healthy is a little bit hard. Well, very hard sometimes, because we are creature of habits, and habits take time to change. There is 4 to 6 weeks which is required to change. Plus, food is a very emotional statement. When you're happy, the food is good. When you're not happy, food doesn't taste very good, right? When you're happy, even a little bit of food that you have can give you lots of energy. And when you're feeling not good, you can't even take down one spoonful of food into yourself. So being healthy actually requires you to have a balance of emotions, balance of intellect. Now it's like a circle. If you are healthy, you make healthy choices. If you are not healthy, you don't want to make healthy choices. So it's like a circle, and we need some tools to overcome and to push us from this line to other line if we are in a unhealthy eating habits, or if we are not exercising, and if we are too addicted to our games and we are like a couch potato. We just are like going to school, coming, sitting on the desk, and that's our life. So to push that, we need these tools, and these tools you can call it as mind, body, soul tools. Either you can hit a gym, or you can do something like a yoga. You can do something like mindfulness, breathing, being aware of your emotions. And you can also do some detoxification from the gadgets, like the parents can make one day as a non-gadget day, which I don't know how successful it will be, but we can give it a try. So being healthy requires a resilience of the mind, and this resilience can only happen in a mind that has the willpower. And how is the willpower generated? Willpower is generated from your 3rd chakra, which is the solar plexus. So if you have good abs, you will have good willpower. Good willpower is also a function of the mind. So how do you create a good willpower? You can create a good willpower by meditation. You can create good willpower by listening to positive talks. You can also create willpower by following the examples of peers in life who are successful, who have done something which you like, and also where there is a connect. Like you might have a creative mind and you might associate with an artist who's your age and has done beautifully, whereas your parent might associate with a scientist. So what is important in our life is to understand what works for us, where we are comfortable with, and to delegate the work where it is not required and it is not your skill, and try to do the work that you are good at in a very beautiful way. So being healthy requires a resilience of the mind, and a resilience of the mind comes in a healthy body. A healthy body, a healthy mind, healthy willpower, determination, able to overcome friction, able to overcome resistance, meditation. So that's what I feel, that being healthy is a little bit difficult, but we have tools, which I said to you right now, to help us to push into that realm where we can be success, not unsuccessful, where we can be achieving our dreams rather than procrastination, where we can be doing and eating and living a healthy life rather than thinking, watching on the TV how healthy the other person is and thinking, I hope I was there. So to move from what you want to be to what you should become, you have to be more into meditation, yoga, creativity, art, and you have to express yourself and not suppress yourself. And all this comes when you try to have a healthy body, healthy mind, eat healthy, sleep your 7 to 8 hours, and there should be a discipline of eating in time and sleeping in time. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss. That was an excellent answer. Okay, so coming to the last question of the evening, how can we be more responsible when it comes to our health? I think we can be more responsible by taking care of ourselves instead of telling other people to do it for ourselves. So, what do you think, ma'am?
I think you nailed it. Yeah. Being responsible for our own health means not blaming others for our shortcomings. You can say that I cannot eat healthy because, well, you have enough nutrition information. You know that it is best to exercise, it is best to have a routine, it is best to take your enough rest. So taking responsibility for your own actions is so important. We should also understand that as per Ayurveda, there are 3 body types: air, heat and water. Air people are normally not prone to a lot of routine, so they need to be extra careful that they don't miss their routines. Heat people are overly routine and they little bit need to relax. And water people are little bit not so fond of routine and they need to be pushed. So if we understand the body type, if parents understand the body type of their children and do not treat all the children as same, if the children understand what is their body type and make their career choices, their food choices according to this knowledge, I feel that a lot of choices that are imposed on them, they'll be able to know when to say their no and when to say their yes, not based on tantrums or emotions, but based on what actually helps them be in sync with their natural rhythm and what helps them to be opposite to the natural rhythm. So what is in sync with the natural rhythm should always be welcome, and what is not in sync with the natural rhythm should always be avoided. So definitely taking responsibility for self-education, taking responsibility of eating and sleeping in time, and like we had an answer earlier, that having a discipline of routine, having timelines, eating and sleeping in time. Do you know that your internal organs also have a clock? Like your lungs, they are working best at certain time. Your liver is working at best time. That is why the old people used to say, don't eat too late at night, because in the night your lungs are working, and if you eat, all the energy goes to stomach and your lungs can't work properly, and then you have breathing problems and you complain, right? So if you have the right knowledge and you have the discipline, definitely it is always good to take responsibility for your own actions and of your own health in your own hands. Definitely parents play a role, peers play a role, teachers play a beautiful role, but we as individuals are the best person to take our own responsibility in our own hands. So I feel that stop giving excuses, take the responsibility in your own hand, learn. There is a lot of social media available, lot of YouTube available. Find out what is best for you and go out and get it. And that's what should be in everything in life. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Keep the hands on the waist and face this side. Cross the hands on the heart. Open the arms. Look to this side and breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. 2. Breathe in, breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Straight. Close the right nostril with the right hand thumb, 2 fingers in the eyebrow center. Have a half smile on your face and take a deep breath in from the left nostril. Close both your nostrils using the thumb and index finger and hold your breath. Breathe out from the right nostril. Breathe in from the right nostril. Close both your nostrils, hold your breath. Breathe out from the left nostril. Breathe in from the left nostril. Close both your nostrils. Breathe out from the right nostril. Breathe in from the right. Close both your nostrils, hold your breath. Alternate nostril breathing, release your hands. Keep your head, neck and back straight, eyes closed. Breathing is done with the eyes closed and yoga is done and exercise is done with the eyes open. Keep the eyes closed, take a deep breath in. Your awareness to the present moment. Future is yet to come, past is gone. The only reality is present. So in present moment, you will focus on your inhalation and exhalation. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. As you breathe in, feel the amount of homework and assignments sorting out and becoming less and less. As you breathe out, feel yourself closing your notebook and your laptop and completing your project in time.